Hey guys, James here today, and I thought I would torture you a little bit. So this is another one of my really old videos that I have since deleted from the internet. I mean, it's probably there somewhere. I mean, once you put something on the internet, it's there forever. It's probably on Google servers somewhere. Once upon a time, this was on YouTube. Believe it or not on this channel though. It was well before this channel. This is a video from 2006. It is my first video tutorial that I ever made. Now, if you haven't seen the other old video I made when I was about 11 years old, I did a video of it a little while ago. I'll link to it on the screen somewhere. You can go check that out. Have a good laugh. This is where I start getting a little bit more serious. And I say that very, very loosely, as you'll see why as we get started. There's no need to really watch this through once because it's excruciating enough to just go through it once while I'm commentating, and that's it. Right, so we start up. This is the intro to the tutorial. Here we go. Oh, beautiful, beautiful Movie Maker effects there. Mr. TJ Rapper presents. I don't know why that was my username. My initials aren't even TJ, it's JT. Apparently, I thought that was cool. Yeah, so Mr. TJ Rapper, some Movie Maker effects right there. This was all shot using the in-game Sims 2 camera. And of course, because I was, this is some of the first videos I did. They were shot at 15 FPS in a resolution of 320 by 240. So apologies for the quality, but there's no going back in time now and fixing it. Another little thing, here we go. How to build suntan rooms, because everybody knows what those are. Apparently a very big thing back then. This uses actually custom content in The Sims 2. This is sort of around the time that transparent floor tiles were made. So get excited. Little zoom out. I don't know what's going on here. So first, you want to choose a lot with flat ground. As you can tell, my spelling is just as good as the last video I showed you. Oh, Jesus. Apparently, proofreading wasn't a thing in my life then. To be a kid again would be wonderful. First, you want to choose a lot with flat ground. Not a requirement, but apparently I thought it was appropriate to mention. There's my lot. I zoomed in on it. Oh, here we go. Building a room. But this is actually really important. This video in general, not what I'm showing in it, and not the content is terrible. It's a terrible video, but it's a very important video because this marks the point where I progressed from, because before this I was doing just music videos. Like I'd just get a song and record Sims dancing or playing the drums or something for a bit of fun. Trust me, I've got plenty of those videos on my hard drive. But this is really important because this is the point, like I said, where I decided, hey, you know what? Showing people how to do something on video seems like a good idea. And this is actually kind of what kickstarted the whole, the whole YouTube channel thing. And this is really sort of the beginning of what became The Sim Supply today, what became my YouTube channel and what became, who I am. So in that sense, it's really important. In another sense, it's really unimportant and hysterical to watch. So let's continue. We're only 18 seconds in, it can only get better. Oh, the immaculate quality, because I knew everything about video rendering there. Oh, there's our, see, notice how I'm not saying anything about how to get transparent floor tiles, or I'm not even showing you where to get them from. I'm not nothing, just doing it. I said this is the beginning of my video tutorial phase because it would be easier to show it, and that's important. Disregard the fact that this is not easier than, reading something that tells you how to do it, because it really doesn't tell you anything. Anyways, not explaining anything here, using some flower garden fences. You'll see what they do later on. It just creates a cool windowed look. No explanation whatsoever about that. But I still remember, I honestly remember making this video. And I remember making that other house, which I'm not sure if I shown this video or not. I can't remember now. But yeah, Speed Demon here. This is also great because it really shows sort of how I progressed in build mode. This is sort of where I was also learning how to build myself, which is, it's really interesting. And I'm glad I still have some of these really old videos. Here comes an instruction. Enter the cheat, bullprop, constrained floor elevation false. Can you believe I was already using that cheat? I was, I guess, either 11 or 12 years old when I made this. This is sort of when I really started getting into building. I love how I'm using all these really ridiculous Movie Maker effects. Like, why am I using this sort of 3D scrolling text? And why did I use those stupid transitions earlier? When putting down this foundation, be sure to leave 2 squares away from the wall at the back, because that explains it well. What I mean is, as you can see, I'm sort of outlining the wall around here, and where I'm dragging that from now, there's a gap of two wall pieces at the back, because the rest of that has to join to the house. So you don't want to have a slope in that section. Very important. Not explained well. If I did commentary at this point, it would have been more helpful, but I also would have sounded like this. Hi guys, Flybalooka here today. Oh, sorry, it would have been Mr. TJ Rapper. Hi guys, Mr. TJ Rapper here today. Welcome to how to build suntan rooms in The Sims 2. It's funny because I actually do have videos with my voice in it, and I have no inclination whatsoever to share those videos, because those are just pure embarrassment. At least I can laugh at these ones without having to hear my 12-year-old self's voice, which I don't want to hear. So let's continue on. Yeah, so again, no explanation here, but I am raising the flooring, or the ground up by how many clicks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by looks it. Oh, look at this! Good spelling and awesome effects. Now clank up 6 clicks in the places I have done. Also great grammar. Video effects prowess, great spelling, and great proofreading. What I don't understand is, like, I mean, now when I make videos, there is no way I would be like, yeah, this is good, let's post this. Like, I don't, I mean, I guess I legitimately thought this was a good video back then. It's really quite incredible how your perception of good changes over the years. And I'm sure you guys have experienced this yourself. Like, maybe you saw, I guess it's the same sort of thing when you're a kid and you're doing drawings or something. You're like, oh yeah, this is really good. And then you look at it 10 years in the future and you're like, holy crap, that's a stick figure. It's terrible. This is the same sort of thing. I guess I thought this was fantastic. And I was like, yeah, let's post this on YouTube. This is going to be awesome. Yeah. I guess I thought it was good. Oh, geez, the quality is rough. Can I pause that at a point where we can actually see it? Yeah, let's go. There was a frame there that was actually clear. Okay, yep. And where's the frame? I'm just going to keep a little bit further. I like how that instruction sort of just popped up randomly in the middle of that segment. Like, it wasn't at the beginning, it wasn't at the end, it was sort of just in the middle of it. But there you go. So that's why I did those flower garden fences at the beginning, because it just makes it look more like windows rather than just clear glass, and it kind of looks cool. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Then it goes really blurry when I type an N for some reason. Now oh god, this is hard to read. Now turn off, oh no, sorry, turn off the cheat by typing build prop constrain floor elevation true, and then you level out the ground, and boom, you have a beautiful looking, apparently suntan room, which doesn't really make sense. Why would it be a suntan room? You just mean like, you know, like a sort of, why would you even want to build that? Why are the windows like, what is the point of having sort of sloped windows? I mean, other than the fact that it looks cool, I guess, because you can't really do it without sheets. I mean, I don't see the point in wanting to do that. Apparently, I thought making it purple was cool. And I believe I actually made that purple wallpaper myself, if I recall. And that's why I kept using it for some reason. Oh, now we got a purple I love how the font, the text, the colors, and everything just changes every single title I put into this. And I love how I'm only 2 minutes into the video, but I've got so much to say. Now decorate however you want to. Apparently I was big on purple at this time. Don't know why. I was really into it. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. For some reason, obviously I have to mute the song because it's copyrighted, but apparently for some reason I thought Voodoo Child by Rogue Traders was a good song to go with this, because, you know, that relates to how sort of great this video is. Yeah, oops, so let's continue that. Oh, take my mouse off that, sorry. And here come the credits. Created and edited by James Turner. That's a credit I am happy to forget about. I wish I hadn't credited myself there. Oh yeah, here we go. Walls and Floor by James Turner. There you go. I told you I made that. And apparently we've gone back to purple again. And there's one more thing. Thanks to April Hoffman for a helpful website. I wonder if that website still exists. I'll have to try that out. I'm sure you're trying it out right now too. But yeah, I guess, is that it? I think that's it. 218, 220. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that was my first ever video tutorial in The Sims 2 from 2006. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I do have another tutorial. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know. Hope you enjoyed seeing where it came from. And just let this be a lesson to you that no matter what stage you're at in whatever you're doing right now, be it, you know, schoolwork, or be it even like, you know, building in The Sims or making videos on YouTube, whatever stage you're at now, I can guarantee you if you keep at it for a few years, you'll be much better. Because you just looking back on this is terrible. But it's hilarious. Make sure you, that's one important thing I can say to you now. If you're making videos or anything like that, please save them, because if you truly are, if this truly is something you want to do, because obviously videos and sort of this kind of stuff has been something I've been interested in a long time, considering this was made 2006, almost 10 years ago. Well, not really, it's 8 years ago. But it's obviously something I've kept at for the past 8 years, and now it's absolutely wonderful to look back on and see how terrible it was. Oh, it is amazing. Save your work, people. Save it for the future. I can't believe I still have this. And I love that I do. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some good videos, make sure to check out my channel, because there is actually good content on there. If this is the first video of mine you've seen, which I don't know why you'd bother watching this if it was. But I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.